Hey guys, so we're finally back with some new video. Today we'll be talking about a incredible athlete, someone that I think before we start covering the women's 200 meters as well as the 100 meters final at the Tokyo Olympic Games 2021, we must put aside a question. What makes you a legend in the track and field world? What makes you stand out outside of the sport of track and field? Now, today we'll be talking about someone that the more I learn about them, I admire about them. The person we'll be talking about is the world record holder for the 100 and 200 meters for the women, Miss Florence Griffith Joyner. Now, Miss Florence Griffith Joyner was born on December 21st, 1959, and sadly she passed away on September 21st, 1998. And one thing that I would love to talk about is that when it comes to dominancy, even though she didn't have that much in her track and field collective years, let's not forget the greatness that Miss Florence Griffith Joyner has put onto the track and field world. She has 2 world records that is still standing for at least 35 or 33 years. She has just got one of the athletes that has basically broke her record for this year at the Tokyo Olympic Games, but that was the Olympic record. Now, to think that it took 33 years for an athlete to come its way to definitely touch Miss Flojo's record shows her grace and her dominancy in the world of track and field. Now, even though that she was so fast, people still couldn't believe that how could someone be this fast, especially, at the time when she was running. Not a lot of women was running those times. Even some of the world record was not mentioned as much, but even throughout the previous Olympic Games, when it comes to Miss Florence Griffith Joyner's world record, it's never mentioned like that to even be touched upon. But like the world record, even so, and today, at this time when the Olympic for the Tokyo Olympic Games started, the anticipation for the upcoming race was looking an eye on who would be the person to break Miss Florence Griffith Joyner's record. Now, we had a lot of person that we could look upon to be delegated to run fast times. We had Elaine Thompson. We have Shelly-Ann Fraser coming in the Olympics as the favorite, running a 10.63 at the 100 meters. Even back in 2012, when we had Carmelita Jeter running a 10.64 back in 2011 or 9. Nobody even thought that people could get even closer to Flojo's record. But this year, something phenomenal happens. Someone actually started getting closer to that barrier of greatness that Flojo was. So the fact that someone's able to run a 10.61 this year to get closer to her record shows that Flojo was a legit athlete, that she was doing things that no other woman would. When it comes to top end speed, some say that she has some of the fastest top end speed, that she could hold her top end speed at the first 60 or 70 of the 100 meter race, which a lot of people will decelerate as the race prolongs. Whereas in Flojo, her stride and her beautiful front mechanics allow her to push even further as she runs at the races. Now, to make you understand how fast Flojo ran, one of her fastest times she ran was 10.5 21.49, which is still the world record for the women's 100, as well as 21.34, which we had another athlete at the US trials who actually came to be the third fastest athlete before post-Olympic Tokyo. But as we got into the 200-meter race, we saw that someone broke close to 21.53, which makes them the second fastest person after Flojo. As we go to the second video, I just wanted to cover this about Miss Florence Griffith Joyner and what she has contributed in the time we had with her. In 1988 at the Seoul Olympics, she have won multiple back-to-back gold as well as some silvers, which she also contributed to help when the 4x4, running a sensational time in the 4x4, which still stands till this day. So Flojo has done so many incredible things throughout her life and her span of career, by even starting a family and such, but I don't think nothing could take away from what she has done. Like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next video.